Hey, ya playa, when it comes to pursuing a girl that you like, you've probably heard the phrase, nice guys finish last. That nice guys never end up getting with the girl. You actually need to be a jerk in order for her to like you. And I'm here to tell you it's just not true. Being a jerk is not going to get you the girl, but neither will being a nice guy. So what's the in between? How do you actually get with a girl and get her interested in you in a way where you're not compromising who you are? Let me explain. I'm just going to be honest here. I think the term nice guy has a major branding problem. When you hear that, you think of a guy who's timid and shy and awkward and nervous all the time, but that to me doesn't signify nice. When I think of someone who's nice, I think of someone who's caring and understanding, someone that just makes you feel super comfortable to be around. So if that's nice, what exactly are people describing when they say the word nice guy? For this, I defer to the chorus of Will Smith's song Nice Guy to really kind of break it down. He's a nice guy, how you doing? He's a nice guy, good to see ya. He's a nice guy. Sometimes y'all mistake nice for soft, so before I go off, and I think soft is the key word here we really have to kind of dive into. When we talk about pursuing someone that you like, taking a more soft or passive approach really isn't going to set you up in a way that's going to put you at the top of the line for why your crush should date you. And the reality is that your crush is probably around tons of guys like this. Guys that are too shy and timid to talk to them. Guys that are afraid to ask them out. Guys who are just yes men and do anything that your crush asks of them. And having people like that in your life is great, but the problem is that there's nothing that makes any one of them stand out. There's nothing to be attracted to because they're all kind of just in the background acting the same. And what's going to make you stand out from all these other guys is being the opposite of what we consider to be a nice guy, which is not mean, but actually outspoken. If you're someone that's willing to act on your feelings and not hide them away like someone in the friend zone, if you're someone that's willing to start a conversation with your crush to ask them questions, to learn more about them, to see what the two of you have in common, if you're someone that's willing to flirt with them, to openly express genuine interest in them, then yeah, I think you're going to stand out compared to all those other guys. You might also be wondering, why then are girls so attracted to bad guys? Do bad guys possess these qualities? In some ways they actually do, but they're missing one important piece. Bad guys are incredibly skilled at creating a smoke show. They know exactly what to say and do to create tension and drama with the girl that they like. They openly speak their mind without any worry or care about what other people think. But the one thing that they actually lack is self-awareness. You see, bad guys carry the allure as if they have it all figured out, and that's attractive to girls because girls want a guy who's acting on the things that he wants, who's following through on his beliefs. A girl chasing a bad guy is kind of like a girl sitting at a train station waiting for a train to depart to get to where she wants to go. Now, there are parked trains there, just not moving. But a train ends up coming in and she decides to get on it and go with it because it's actually moving somewhere, despite the fact that it's probably not going to the destination that she wants to go to. Yes, she's on a train that's moving, and yes, she's actually going somewhere, but it might not be the destination of what she wants in that relationship. The conductor's eventually going to come on and be like, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is the train to, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Stand clear of the closing doors, please." Having a sense of self-awareness means knowing what you want with that person and aiming towards that goal, approaching them and putting those honest feelings out there to see if they want to be on that same path with you. A guy who's soft or passive is going to be way too intimidated to actually ask out the girl that he likes. Instead, he's going to wait around for the right moment and settle for the friend zone because at least there he gets to talk to her every once in a while. A guy who's a bad boy is probably going to have the confidence needed to pursue the girl that he likes, to flirt with her, to ask her out, to do all of those things that are going to be attractive to her. But because he lacks that self-awareness and real direction in his life, that train is going to crash. It's going to end up nowhere. Both of them are going to end up getting hurt because neither one of them are on the same page. But a guy who is, as we've described as being nice, is going to retain all those positive qualities of being compassionate, being understanding, being a good listener, being a caring and supportive person, while also maintaining all the powerful qualities that are attractive, being confident, being assertive, being flirty, and putting his feelings out there. So let's reclaim that term and use it how it actually should be used. Each of us should aim to be a nice guy. That means being confident and assertive and caring and someone who girls can be attracted to. If you're struggling to figure out how to embody those qualities, check out the videos over there on the side where I'm going to break down the basic steps you need to start being a more attractive guy that girls can like. Check out those videos and I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.